Welcome, Cancer. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And today, a sacred truth is being whispered from the heavens straight into your spirit. God says the delay is over. You've walked through seasons where the weight of your emotions felt heavier than the world itself, where you poured your love into people, dreams, and efforts that didn't seem to love you back the same way. You've been the anchor for others while silently drifting in your own ocean of uncertainty. You've given your heart fully even when it was breaking. And through it all, you never stopped hoping, never stopped believing. Even when life kept telling you, wait, your spirit kept whispering, soon. You've been in the cocoon phase, Cancer, hidden in divine stillness, where it seemed like nothing was moving, nothing was shifting, nothing was becoming, but oh, how wrong that feeling was. Because even in the quiet, God was working. Even in the silence, seeds were growing. Even in the delay, destiny was developing. And now the sacred shift begins. The divine decree has been spoken over your life. The delay is not only over, it has been replaced by divine release. Cancer, your intuition has been stirring. You felt it in your bones, in your dreams, in your heart that something was coming. And now, what you sensed is coming into full view. The opportunities that felt stuck are flowing. The prayers that seemed unanswered are unfolding. The dreams you placed on a dusty shelf are being dusted off by angels and placed center stage. You are no longer being asked to sit in the waiting room of your life. You are being called into the very room where your name is already known, and your presence is expected. God has not forgotten you. He was preparing you. He was healing what had to be healed so you wouldn't sabotage your own blessing. He was pruning people, situations, and habits out of your life that couldn't come where you were going. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. And now that your spirit is aligned, your breakthrough can no longer be withheld. This isn't just about one area of your life. It's a total shift. Emotionally, you're stepping into a place of calm, balance, and inner strength. You won't be shaken by the moods of others anymore. You won't absorb pain that was never yours to carry. You'll no longer shrink to make others comfortable. Cancer, you're rising with boundaries. You're stepping forward with clarity. You're no longer pouring into empty cups. You're preserving your overflow for the people and purposes that pour back. God is aligning your relationships to reflect the love you give so freely. The delay in love? It wasn't denial. It was God clearing the room of counterfeits so the real thing could finally enter. The love you're calling in now won't need to be chased. It will feel like peace. It will feel like home. It will mirror your heart and uplift your soul. Financially, things are shifting. The stuck energy around money is breaking. That business idea, that project, that talent you've been hiding out of fear of failure. It's time. You are being called to activate what's inside you. You were never meant to just survive. You were built to thrive. And God is now giving you the green light to walk into provision. Expect surprises, unexpected payments, new sources of income, creative downloads that lead to abundance. This is the result of your patient obedience. This is the reward of all the times you trusted when it didn't make sense. God saw the tears you cried when no one was looking. He saw how hard you worked even when it felt like no one noticed. And now heaven is responding. The divine hand is turning your drought into overflow. Spiritually, you're entering a deeper dimension. Your sensitivity, often misunderstood, is now becoming your superpower. What once felt like a burden, feeling everything so deeply, is now a divine gift you'll use to heal others, to guide, to lead, and to love with wisdom. Your connection to the divine is heightening. Dreams will become clearer. Messages will be stronger. Your ability to discern truth will be unmatched. No more second-guessing your intuition. You'll know what to walk toward and what to walk away from. And that peace you've been searching for? It's not around the corner, it's already within you, blooming like a flower that was always waiting for the right season. And Cancer, let's talk about purpose. You've been feeling like something is missing. Like there's more to your life than what's in front of you. That nudge, that restlessness, that ache in your soul. It's not dissatisfaction. It's divine guidance. You were not made to play small. You were not created to just exist. You have a mission, a message, a light that the world desperately needs. And now the fog is lifting. The path is being revealed. God is opening doors that were bolted shut. He's connecting you with people who speak your spiritual language. You're about to walk into places where your presence is not only welcome, it's necessary. Every no was making space for a better yes. Every rejection was divine redirection. Every delay was a sacred pause, not a dead end. And now that you've healed, now that your heart has been fortified, now that your faith has been tested and proven, you are ready to walk into destiny, ready to claim what's yours, ready to receive what you once only dreamed of. The Cancer who doubted themselves is gone. In their place stands a soul who knows their worth, trusts their path, and honors their calling. So, don't be surprised when everything begins to move quickly. What took months will now take moments. What felt impossible will suddenly feel inevitable. This is divine acceleration. You are not behind. You are right on time. The delay didn't disqualify you. It prepared the world to receive you. So walk boldly, not timidly. Speak confidently, not cautiously. The world needs what's inside you, and God is putting you in position to deliver it, not with striving, but with grace. Not with force, but with flow. You are entering your answered prayer season. The kind where you don't have to knock, the doors open on their own. The kind where your soul says finally, and your heart says thank you. The kind where blessings feel tailor-made because they are. This isn't random. This is redemption. This is the promise fulfilled. This is the moment you realize that everything had to happen exactly as it did, because it shaped you into the person who's now ready for what's next. Cancer, the tears you've shed are now watering your harvest. The patience you showed is now producing abundance. The love you gave is coming back multiplied. God says the delay is over, not just in time, but in energy, alignment, and soul movement. No more confusion, no more waiting, no more cycles of almost. This is your full circle moment. The divine has declared it, the stars are aligning, and your soul already knows it. You are finally walking into what you were always meant for. So rise up, radiant Cancer. Step out of the shadows and into your spotlight. Embrace the love, the purpose, the provision, the peace that's flowing in like a wave sent straight from heaven. Trust the timing, trust yourself, and most of all, trust God, because this time, it's not a test. It's your time. The delay is over. And the next chapter, it's the best one yet.